Hey John, how are you?
Hi David, good morning. I
Good
was kept,
morning, sir.
I'm just back from the Internet Mastery Retreat.
Ah, I see.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Today I believe everybody is joining, We got
Yeah, because last 2 weeks it's been a confusion of when to join. I still not.
yeah, well, I had the problem, but came to know that the daylight
Uh,
saving is not gonna be affecting on me. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna be on the same time. So
uh, uh,
yeah.
uh, yes, yes. I still
Okay.
not caught hold of Tamara. Yesterday also missed her. I think
Uh,
like I'm testing time now. 1 hour before, 1 hour later, kinds.
yeah, it's gonna be the same time for the Asian calendars.
Ah,
And for
okay.
me, it is 1 hour later. So,
Okay, okay.
yeah, that is what is happening. So, today is a
Mm-hmm.
very good topic. I believe you're already expert in that, but still, today's topic is. Let me go to the topic. The topic is how we can automate the follow up and how we can convert more leads with the autoresponder. Essentially, we are trying to talk when we are successfully able to make the customer or lead fill in our opt-in form, what should happen after that? So what should happen, and when we have his information in our system, how we can like nurture him to make him purchase our product. So I'm gonna again wait for 3 more minutes, and then we're gonna talk about this. So essentially we are talking about a few automation and what should be the best practices to have more conversions. Oh, and Pradeep, there is an interesting thing. It used to call the feature Fiesta Wednesday. Now it is called 2x Conversion Wednesday. So we are changing the whole name of this call more conversion. So there we go.
That's nice.
So 3 more minutes, and then we're gonna add. Okay, what is the time at your side? What is the call
It's my
time?
usual time, 6:30 a.m.
6:30.
Yeah,
6.
6:30 morning.
I see. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna start the whole session at 6:35, and
Sure.
yeah. So it is 6 p.m. for me, which used to be like 5 p.m. So
Hmm.
anyways,
That.
so interesting. Okay, okay. Wow. Hello, Shamim, and hello, Zubair. How are you both?
Good.
Hey.
How you guys doing?
Oh, it's good. It's good. Good. And we have another person joining. Yeah. Gan Leng. Welcome, man. Welcome to the 2x convergence call.
Hi.
And how are you, Patrick? Welcome to the 2x convergence call. 1 more minute, and then I'm going to start sharing my screen and we're going to start this session. Okay. Great. Good. Weather is changing rapidly, It's getting warm. But we had the rain, like yesterday we had all day rain. So that was cold, but today it's good weather. Good weather today. What about your side, guys? Is it getting warmer or what is happening?
Oh, I'm in Malaysia. It's kind of it's warm. Sometimes it rains, so it's kind of like a cool weather.
Mm, nice. Okay, let's start. So I'm gonna share my screens and there we go. Okay, so our topic for today is how we can automate the follow-up, how to convert more leads with the autoresponders. And the question is the target question that we want the answer of is, are your forms integrated with autoresponders to immediately follow up with the leads? And what is the importance of immediate follow up with higher conversions? How to set up email and SMS autoresponders in sale process? And obviously, we are talking about a three-part email sequence to follow up or nurture and convert the lead. So essentially, two different things. We discussed a lot about how we can optimize the design, how we can use the analytics, how we can split test our design and everything. Now that we have created a design and everybody is filling up the form, this is the form that they are filling up. And after getting this information, what do we need to do? Now we need to make them our customer. And how can we make them our customer? What should be the automation? How should we gather their data and how should we respond to them? So let's let me check which form we are using in here. I'm gonna edit this form as well because this doesn't have the phone number, so I'm gonna add that phone number in there, and then we're gonna create and okay, where is the pop-up? There we go. So this is the form, and there is one more person who joined. So give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, and where is the chat? Okay, there we go. Okay, let me add a phone number question in here as well. No, I don't want these, and oh my goodness, don't want this. Don't want this. Okay, let's not overcomplicate anything and submit. Okay, so this is the form that we want. 12-day Christmas promo. Hit copy. Okay, and saved. Okay, let's see. Yep, that is the form. Good. Now, this was our example page that we discussed a lot and we created. Now, let's assume that this page is working correctly and now you are getting a lot of opt-ins or a lot of people filling in this form two ways. One, by clicking on this button and filling up this form. And the other way is people are coming up to your website and they are using the chat widget to give you different details. They are asking different questions. So there are two different ways in your website that the customer or leads are essentially uh, giving you their information, and that we need to create some sort of system to talk to them right away. So we'll create automations for that. And the automation that we need is, okay, I'm gonna go to page 13. Let's select a random workflow. So we basically need two different workflows. Okay, so uh, I believe that is the one I created some time back. Let's use some other one. Uh, okay, let's go to 12 and let's use one of the random ones in here. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so I'm gonna call it So I'm gonna call it 001 dash demos Christmas funnel opt in. Okay, now this automation that I'm gonna create is for anyone who visited this site and they just fill out this form. So the trigger is gonna be, obviously they are filling out the form, so it's gonna be form submitted, and we have to tell it which form it is, and that is like the 12 days duplicate one. And after this is submitted, now first thing is whenever anybody does the opt-in in your system, the very first thing that I want you guys, this should be your habit, is tag them. So you would know how you are getting that lead. So first thing first, let's add a tag. And tag is, I'm gonna give them the tab demo Christmas. Okay. Why this spelling is incorrect? Okay. Demo Christmas opt-in. Add a new tag and let's save it. Now that we have tagged it, the second thing that you should do is, okay, let me put this in here as well. So we would know what tag it is. Christmas T action. Okay, the second action that should happen is update pipeline. So create an update opportunity. So because that's a new person, so we need to add him to update opportunity. Now this particular action, now here is an interesting thing. John, this one is especially for you. Create an update opportunity action is now splitted into two different actions. One is to create new opportunity and the other action is update opportunity. Soon this action, create or update opportunity, will be gone and you will see two different actions within the workflow. One will be create opportunity and the other one will be update opportunity. So let's use the old action and I'm gonna select a pipeline. Did we actually create any pipeline? Okay. Ooh, there are way too many. I don't think we did we? Okay, let me see. Webinar, crystal, sample, mail, lead magnet, yada, yada, yada. We don't have the Christmas one, so let me save this workflow and let's create a pipeline. Let's close this and let's close this. And let's go to opportunities, and in here we're gonna create a new pipeline. I'm gonna call it demo switch Christmas pipeline. So the stage name is gonna be opt in. The second stage is gonna be nurture. Third stage is gonna be uh, hmm. Okay, here is my question to you guys. Are we selling a product directly or are we making our customer book a meeting with us and then in the meeting we are nurturing him to sell a product? Give me a suggestion. Which strategies should we use? Shamim, should we book a meeting or should we just sell the product?
I think book a meeting.
Book a meeting. So
Yeah.
we're gonna do it. Okay. booked a meeting. Now with meeting, we need a few more stages. No show, follow up, and then we gonna call it purchased product, and there should be another stage that I'm gonna call stale or stale dash not interested. Not interested. Okay, so no show, follow up, book the meeting, uh, show up the meeting, and there should be, okay, this is the nurture to book the meeting, and this is my follow up that is the another nurture to make him purchase the product, and he either purchased or not interested, stale opportunity. So this is just an example. This is an assumption of a system which has like a person is opting in, and then we are trying to nurture him to uh, make him book a meeting with us. And after that, in that meeting, we are presenting him our products. Then we're gonna do another nurture, and in that nurture, we're gonna try to, because we have already discussed the product, now we gonna again nurture him to make him purchase our product. Now after that, he will either purchase it or he's not interested, and we can move him to other pipeline stage, other stage, or we can just move him like that's it, no more work on him. Let's not waste our resources by sending him more emails and SMS, because obviously emails and SMS does cost money. So how long should we nurture? How many messages and SMS should we send? That is again varies from business to business, but essentially this is just a crude idea how a business, a very small business with only one product that is going to be sold during the meeting after the opt-in. So what we need to do. This is saved. Now let's get back to the workflow. Let's refresh it. And now that we have created this pipeline, demo Christmas pipeline, so we're gonna create the card in here. So as soon as you filled up the form, there should be create opportunity. So right now I'm using the old one, and so this is demo Christmas pipeline, and in stage is opt-in. The opt-in name is gonna be the contact's full name. The opportunity source is gonna be okay. So let's see. Should I use the source? Okay, I'm not using the source. I can tell it. And the opportunity value. Now let's call our product the value of our product that we want to sell him is like $250, and the status is open. So it's gonna create his card in our pipeline. Now is the time. Very first thing that we want to send him should be an SMS, and that SMS is gonna say thank you for submitting the form here. I have sent you an email. Please reply to it, or something like that. Sorry, I'm very bad with the verbiage, so don't mind that. But essentially, we are just sending him a thank you SMS. And then we're gonna wait for it. I'm gonna wait for like 2 minutes. It's a good habit to put a wait between two different actions who are actually communicating with your customer. We don't want to overwhelm him, but we want to communicate or send our things to him. So again, an email to say thank you. This is also gonna be thank you email, and subject is thank you, yada yada yada, something in here. That is the email that he's gonna receive. And very important part, internal notification to yourself. I'm gonna select notification for now. A new opt in, and I'm gonna call it Christmas. A new opt in. Details as follows. Okay, customer name, customer email, customer phone. That's the only information that we are collecting. So we're gonna use a few custom values, custom fields in here. The contact full name, and second is the contact email, and third is contact phone. Okay, let's save this. Okay, which field is missing? You have to. Let's take him to contacts and to user. Okay, I'm sending it to everyone. And let's save this action. And now that the thank you is done, our process is now we have to put him to the nurture. So I'm gonna call this. The action would be workflow, add to workflow. And the workflow we haven't created, so it's not gonna save it. Okay, let's save this and publish as well. And let's. Should I allow it? No, I'm not allowing it. Okay, for now, I'm not allowing it. It's only for the new customers. And let's see on which page that workflow went. I think I need to. Oh my goodness, there are too many folders. I'm gonna delete this workflow. Did I? I'm gonna create a folder. Demo CHRIS Christmas and whatever the spelling. Demo Christmas. This is one. Triggered this. And move it to 001. Yep, move it here. Let's go to page one. It should be here. There we go. Now this is our first workflow. Now the next workflow, according to our business structure, is the nurture one. So this is what the topic is all about. So we are creating a workflow that is to nurture him to make him book a meeting with us. So this is where now after the opt-in, the card should move from here to this stage automatically in the nurture. And that's where there should be a bunch of email that should be sent to that person. And those emails should automatically stop if that person has booked a meeting with you. So that's our target. And let's create. There won't be any trigger to it because it's going to be moved by the other workflow. So let's call this 002 dash nurture to book meeting, for example. And it's going to start. The very first step of it is going to start. It's going to wait for a day before we start nurturing him. Now, remember, we have the customer has only filled out the opt-in form. Now, after one day, he should receive the very first email where you are trying to nurture him to book a meeting with yourself. Do not start the nurture right away. Only thank him. So that will create a bond with him that as soon as he filled out the form, now you have thanked him with the SMS and email. And now after a day, you should start nurturing him so he could book a meeting with you. And in that meeting, you're going to present him your product, your service, whatever you're selling. And from there, once he books that meeting and he's all in the meeting, you have presented your product. Obviously, he's going to purchase. So you're going to create the funnel for that, the product purchase and everything. So right now, let's create that. Now here, we're going to create an email. Let's send them. Let's call it first nurture. Okay. This is where it's gonna be first email, and yeah, first email. Yeah, something like something here. So essentially, this email, within this email, there should be a calendar link too. This calendar link is the one that you want to send your customer so that he could book a meeting. On the top, you would be talking about why they should be booking the meeting with you. What is the advantage? And is that a free meeting or something like that? So you need to write that. And under that, you need to give him the calendar link. This is your first email. Then there should be, rather on the top of it, there should be an SMS. SMS, it is a good habit, or at least that's how I do it. SMS should go first, and then after a minute's wait, oh, the email should go out. But according to your preference, you can change the sequence. To my understanding, sending out the email first is not a very good idea. Rather than sending out the message first and then sending out the email is a good idea. Then again, you can also send the ringless message. That those are the voice message you want to send out to your customer. That's up to you. So let's send the first SMS to. Yeah, SMS first, something in here, and in here you are trying to tell him the calendar link is in your email. Save this, and then you should again wait. You should at least wait for a day before you send the next email, but I usually do a 2 days wait. I don't want to overwhelm the customer by sending out too many emails. I want to keep him hooked with me so he doesn't unsubscribe. So I'm not going to bombard him with a lot of messages. But on the other hand, I want to keep bugging him till he books a meeting with me. So that is the whole idea in here. So that's what we are trying to do. So wait for 2 days and then the whole copy all actions from here. Let's put some actions in here. This is the second SMS. And something in here. Okay. and second email. Something. And again, you are trying to, you're changing some of the wording from your first email to the second email. From, okay, you might have missed my first email, so here is another chance to book a meeting, and yada yada yada. Essentially, this is where your verbiage of the wording of your email comes in, very very important in here. If you don't type them correctly, you need to hook the interest. So use, I don't usually suggest that, but today I'm going to suggest, because we are talking about the content in here, use the chat GPT or any AI to make them write those marketing emails or nurture emails and create this. Now we have created the first and second email. There should be a third one too. So let's copy all these steps from here and let's create another. So these are our third SMS and third email. 3ND. My mistake. And 3RD. I usually make this mistake. Okay. And after 1 day, we sent the first email. After 2 days, you have sent him the second email. And now this time, I'm going to reduce the wait to 1 day only. And we sent the third email. And after 2 days, again, I'm going to send the fourth email, so on and so forth. You can usually do it till 5 set of emails only. So 5 times he should be bothered. If he doesn't book, then he should be like move to a long-term nurture where you would contact him after 6 months or something like that, and you can try to nurture him again. So these are the fourth ones. Fourth and fourth email. And okay, now we have 1 day, 2 day, and the fifth one is gonna be the last one is gonna be after 3 days. And let's copy these ones, copy all actions from here and put them in here. This is our fifth one. And fifth email. And no wait at the end. Rather, we would, okay, again, we have to add him to a long time nurture. So I'm going to put a tag in here. One more thing. We need to remove tag. Did what? No, we didn't add. So I'm going to add the tag in here. It's actually in here. Let's add a tag. Nurture to book meeting. And we need to also add him to pipeline, the nurture one. Create update opportunity. We need to put him Demo, Christmas pipeline stage is gonna be the nurture, opportunity name, everything gonna be automatically done. It is still open, and we are going to save it. And at the end, we need to remove the tag, and that is what was the tag? Uh, nurture to book meeting, because he's no more getting nurtured for that. And then there would be another action to put him to other, essentially like this. So we have now two different workflows. Okay, let me publish this one too. And let's go in the first one and put in the action at the end. That is workflow, add the workflow, and the workflow is 002. Save it, and let's name this to nurture book meeting. Okay. Now the third workflow in here would be for booking happen. So it's gonna be appointment, customer booked an appointment. We have to tell it like a calendar, which calendar it is, yada yada yada. And oh, I didn't even do it. Appointment, customer booked an appointment. Let's save this. And the first action in here now, the first action in here is going to be removed from the workflow, and the workflow is going to be the second one, and that is this one. Okay. And we have to also remove the tag. Where is remove tag? Come on. And that is going to be nurture to book meeting. Meeting. And in here, we need to send him uh, first thing an SMS. And that is thank you for booking the appointment, yada, yada, yada. Okay, whatever the spelling. Thank you. This. And in here, we're going to send him the email. Now, I'm not sending the emails from the calendar. I'm sending the emails from here. So thank you for booking appointment. And this is thank you, something like that. And hey, contact something, something. Here is the appointment time and date, link of meeting location. You have to use the custom values from here. The appointment time and date would be this one. And for the meeting location, again, you're going to go into the appointment, and you have in here the appointment meeting location. You can use these custom values, and it will automatically pick up these values from the calendar that you have set up in the trigger. Okay. Now, this is your email. Now, he has booked an appointment. Now, we have to send him a few reminders. So I'm going to just show. We are taking way too long. So wait for the event appointment, and before 2 days, send him a few messages, yada, yada. I'm not completing the system. So we are waiting, and it will send a few reminders. Then on the appointment date, it's gonna tell him. So right away, as soon as a person fills it, he would be receiving a thank you messages, and he would be automatically added in here. He would be nurtured to book a meeting, and as soon as he books a meeting, this workflow will automatically remove him from the nurture workflow, and it's gonna send him a few reminders. And upon the reminders, uh, after the reminders and appointment show, you need to move that card from here manually to no show or to follow up nurture. No show means he didn't show up for the meeting, and no show means it will nurture him to book another meeting with you. He would be automatically moved from here to here. And now, if the meeting happened, now you are doing the follow up nurture in here. So you are sending him, you have discussed the product, you are sending him the link to purchase the product. If he purchases the product, this workflow is going to remove him from this stage, automatically move him to this stage, and should thank him, yada, yada, that is done. If he didn't, because he is in the follow-up nurture, if he doesn't purchase after like 5 or 10 emails or something like that, then it should be at the end of this workflow, that card should move automatically in here. That is the simplest automation that we are doing for the opt-in. Anybody who fills in the opt-in form, what should happen to him, how many emails should go out in the form of the nurtures, and when are you nurturing him to purchase the product, when are you nurturing him to book a meeting with you. That is all about that we need to do. Now if we want to check out, we can actually follow this system right now. Did we? Okay, so this is, what is this workflow? So it is customer book. So this is like 003 customer. Okay, customer booked an appointment, something like that. And I need to correct spacing in here. And let's save it. Let's publish it. And let's go. And okay, I didn't publish. Okay, publish the workflow. Yes, please. Now let's go in here in sites and let's fill in this form from here. Now he clicked on this, he filled out a few things in here. Right, email. Okay, yeah, this is the same email. Should we use this one? Yeah, this one. Now, as soon he's submitted, wishing you happy hours, yada, yada, yada. The second design, all that came up. And now what should happen? Let's refresh this. And there should be one in the thank you emails. And we're going to follow his journey right now. What is happening with the lead, essentially any lead that visited your site and filled out the form, what should happen. So there you go. He's in the first workflow automatically. The system captured him. Now he's following up. He's waiting. Let's see. Actually, let's see his journey. Come on. Please. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. There we go. He was added to the workflow. Tag was added. His card was created in the pipeline. An SMS was sent. He's now waiting for 2 minutes. Let's move him from the 2 minutes to the next step. Move him, please. Move on to the next step. Now he's in the email. An internal notification will be sent, and he's automatically would be added to the second workflow. Now let's see if he is part of the second workflow automatically. There you go. He's part of the other workflow that is nurturing him, sending him the emails. So right now he should be waiting for 1 day, and he would be like going through all this, waiting. And these emails and messages are added. And if we look at the contact in here, you're gonna see the tags are automatically added. Okay, this is the one. The tag is automatically added in here that a demo Christmas opt-in is done, and he is getting nurture to book a meeting. And if we go to our pipeline, you'll see that his card was in here. Now it is in here. And what is happening, how it is coming up in here, what is happening as soon as he moves to any other, he's gonna, when he books a meeting, that card will automatically move in here, so on and so forth, no show, follow up, and everything, except one thing. When you put him to the last stage, that is the stale or not interested. Okay, let me take him to actually the last stage. Stale or not interested, you should also tell it that it was abandoned or lost. He was lost, and we can say stale, he didn't purchase or not interested, something like that. And yeah, let's create this new opportunity and confirm. Now what will happen, that particular person is no more part of your workflow. We can see how many people are there. Let's see, where is manage fields, and show me the details, opportunity details, pipeline stages, primary details, other details. Okay, lost. Everybody should be there. And there we go. Now he would have that reason, and you would know that he was staled. Where is the reasoning? Book an appointment. No, not in the appointment. Where is the information? Yeah, status is lost. So he's a lost cause. We don't need to send him any more messages. And in the lost cause, you should also put a tag there. That way you would know when you're looking up at your pipeline what is happening and on which stage it is happening. And as you are moving the contacts in the pipeline, it's adding some value that you're expected to earn from it, which you can then see on your dashboard as well. In here, you will see how many opportunities are there in your pipelines, how much money you are expected to earn from them, and when you make a sale, how much of that money that you expected to earn from them is actually converted into the sales. So this is basically, right now, I only showed you guys if somebody fills out the form. You are going to create the same type of the structure for the chat widget, for Facebook form field, for Facebook form, for Instagram forms, for any for the LinkedIn forms, TikTok forms, anywhere where your customer is interacting with your system, filling out an opt-in form, you're creating the same system, same nurture, same your whatever your target is. Is it to book a meeting? Then you're gonna follow this one. If it is directly to selling the product, then we will skip this whole thing and we can just nurture him to purchase the product, give him some discount in the product after like 3 days, 4 days. You can then offer, okay, here is another link, and you can offer him some discount, and that might even trigger his interest to purchase your product. So you need to create that kind of things. That way, whenever somebody gives you the information on your website, you should have this system already in place to thank him. And from the next day, now you are nurturing him to purchase your product. That way you would be converting more leads to your actual customers. So this is the whole target that we have to do, and we have to create this kind of automation in the back end when we are creating any sales funnel with any opt-in form. Essentially, these forms, the opt-in forms that we add there, are actually to get his data. And once his data is in your system, you should have that kind of system. Thank him, create a nurture, and give him some discount, something. He should be within the system with the correct tags, with the correct movement in the pipelines, and with the correct opportunity values, so you could get correct reporting in your dashboard. And obviously, when you are moving anybody's card in your pipelines in here, that actually tells you where you need to focus more in your business. Like, for example, if you are looking at your business and you see there are too many opt-ins and lesser people in the nurture, then there is something you need to move them to the nurture. If you see too many people in the nurture but not too many in the booked appointment, you need to focus why they are not booking the appointment, what is happening. So the pipelines are actually give you insight where you need to put more focus and where you need to like spend more money in your business to actually convert them to purchase. Like if they are in the follow-up nurture, there are too many follow-up people in follow-up nurture and not purchasing, but they are getting into stale or not interested. What is happening? What is in the follow-up nurture? Should you give some discount? And when should you offer the discount? You should not offer the discount right away. You should offer the discount after at least 3 emails sent to your leads, to your customer, before you offer any discount for your actual product. Do not sell yourself cheap. You are working a lot and you're working very hard to earn the money. So the discount that you should offer to your customer should not be offered before the at least touch him 3 times and then offer the discount. So all those decisions that you are taking up, just like we were creating different designs, we were looking how to move the boxes, what should be the design and everything. We were just grabbing their information to get their information into our system. Now we are taking the decision where we need to focus in our business to get more leads converted into our customers. I think I have like given you a basic structure and basic automation. So now is your time to ask me questions about this system or essentially about anything. We have a few minutes we can talk about. So unmute yourself and ask your questions.
Okay, I have a question.
Please go ahead, sir.
With regard to SMS and also email, what is the charge?
What are the charges? They are like, okay, they're like, that is a good question. I have no idea what are the charges, but let me see. Do we have anything in here? Okay, come on. In here, we spent last month 1.6 for what? That's another charges. Should be 7 emails. Whoa, 7 emails for 1 cent? That's too high. Okay. Basically, you will that information you have. Do you have the support email from the sale process?
Sorry?
The support email address for the sale process?
Yeah.
Basically, you can find that information from them. Actually, what happens is I don't have like this is, okay, here you go. For 1 email, it is charged like this much. And is there any SMS? Okay, so this is the phone number transaction. This is email. Let's go next. If an SMS is sent. Again, phone number. This was the call. Phone number. I have no idea what is the charges for the SMS, but if you look at in your detailed transaction under the company billing or billing, you will find that information exactly per transaction. You can see what is being charged to you, and you have
It's
this
not
summary. Sorry?
It's not based on certain batches or bulk, and then there is one charge, right?
No. It is charged per. So whatever you are using, it's gonna charge for that. There is no bucket or package that we purchase like 100 SMS and we send or not, that money is consumed. No, it's gonna charge you how many SMS you have sent, how many emails you have sent, how many emails and SMS you have received, how many calls you have made, how many calls you have received. It's gonna charge you according to that. It's not gonna charge you in bulk. And this information is you can find it under the setting in billing. If you go to the wallet and transactions, you have like the summary form for this month, last month, and the previous month for the comparison. And if you go to the detailed transaction, it's going to show you for each transaction, even the minute amount is shown, because obviously these minute amounts when added up becomes a lot business expense. So right now, this one is a lot less than even a cent. It is thousandth part of a cent. So I don't know what it's like maybe 1,000 email will be cost $1 or something like that. You can add this to make it 1,000 or something like that.
Okay, with regard to you mentioned the call. When you mentioned the call, does it mean that the call is connected with the software?
The call that you made from the dialer that is within the software. Any contacts that has the phone numbers in here, you can directly call them and, you know,
So from the computer, you mean?
yeah. If I click on this button, it's gonna start dialing this number.
Okay, I didn't know that.
You can purchase the number in here, in my phone numbers in here. You can purchase the number and you can use it. There we go. Again, I believe who is. There we go. This is the information that is sent. Patrick is.
Okay, thank you.
Am I reading correct? Yeah, Patrick is sending this information. It should be in manage my billing, see pricing here, yada yada yada, and all that information is in there. And this is very important information. Here, one segment is 160 characters for the SMS. Like if you type a long SMS, it after 160 characters, it's gonna consider it 2 SMS. Though you're sending 1 SMS, but it's gonna think they are 2. So 160 characters is considered as 1 SMS, and then it's gonna charge you more. Okay.
Yeah. Noted.
Okay. Anybody have any more question for us? John, come on, my friend.
Yes, David. Hi, David. My question is, if the customer is not turning up, and if I have to change the automations for him, one way is to change the tag for him, right? So you change the tag and the missed meeting automation
Exactly.
will trigger.
Yes.
I wanted to check if I just like on the pipeline drag and drop in saying missed the meeting, will it automatically trigger? Is that a possibility?
Yeah. Like let's say this guy was in booked meeting, and then you dragged him to the no-show. The workflow for the no-show will put a tag of no-show, and which will automatically triggers the booked meeting, because he saw that there is a no-show tag, and it's gonna nurture him to book a meeting, and and then
so that
it
means
has to move either through this stage or this stage.
so that means when I push him from here to there, tag will change and automation also will kill.
Automation. So in the automations, when you're creating these automations, here is another tip for you. Whenever you're creating the automation, you should also remove and add tags at the start and end of the workflow. Like this one. This one. Here, I'm removing this nurture to book the meeting. I'm removing this tag because I'm going to put another tag in here that he booked an appointment. And And that is why it is here. And in the next workflow, I'm going to put a tag of no show. And I should actually create this trigger in here that if tag is added, like contact tag is added, the no show one, add him even if he booked, or even if like customer booked an appointment, tag is added. Both should trigger the same automation. So if you have dragged him manually, or you put a tag in the contacts, or automation has moved, it should be a tag should be added and a tag should be removed. The previous pipeline stage tag should be removed and new pipeline stage tag should be added if it was not already there.
So that removing tag is, I'll have to mention the exact tag, right? And say
Yes.
remove that tag and add this tag in the
Yes.
automation. Okay.
Exactly like this. Nurture to book the meeting. That is the previous stage. So this tag should be removed. And the next action should be in here, add a contact tag. Because I was creating this automation way too quickly, so I have missed a few steps. There should be a step in here which should be saying add a contact tag and update opportunity. So every time if he's in a wrong stage, it will automatically, because he booked the meeting, he should be moved, the card should move from here to book meeting with the correct tag. And if I put the tag anyway, the workflow should trigger by the tag, by the action that the customer has taken, and the previous tag should be removed. So there won't be any clutter of tags. So anytime you look at the contact, you will see only the appropriate tags. And there you go. Now you have the exact information.
Great. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, guys. Does anybody have any other question? No. Okay.
One more question.
Yeah, please go ahead. Come on, man. You have, you got heavy privilege. You and I share the name, so you can ask me anytime. Okay.
Okay. All right. I think you have been in the business for a very long time. I guess before you come to sales process or go high level, you might have used email, bulk email like MailChimp and things. I guess I guess with sales process, the advantage is that it can fire the emails. This is one, but it can have the automation, the workflow.
Yes. And it's not just the automations. Basically, the advantages are, there is this thing coming up. You might have heard the voice AI. Right now, we have developed it till now that it's going to receive the calls on your behalf and talk to your leads from the phone number that you have purchased in here. And you can train the robot to actually make that person who is calling you to book a meeting or to take his question and send you the information. This is what the guy needs, sending that information. And we are in process. I'm not going to tell you when it's going to happen because I still don't know, but we are currently working very hard on developing a bot, another voice AI bot that's going to make calls on your behalf to your leads or to your customer. Within here, there will be an action that will be a voice AI function, and it's going to make an outgoing call to your leads to nurture him to make him book an appointment.
All right.
And that bot is so powerful up till now, whatever we have seen in our testing. I should not be actually talking about it because we are still fine-tuning it, but here is the information. A person from our own team was using that voice AI bot to make a call to one of my colleagues, and he couldn't even detect that it is the bot he was talking to. So we are in a process. We are continuously developing the features in here. So yeah, it has
So it means that
continuously updating.
my statement is right, which is MailChimp is or something similar provider is like one channel, but this one is integrated.
Multiple channels. Yeah, essentially, we only right now in our example, we are only talking about contacting the person with SMS and email. But what if the lead was filling out the Facebook form that
Yeah.
you ran on your ad? Now the whole automation would be different. You won't be sending him the SMS and email. You would be sending him DMs, and you will be then asking him, okay, give me your phone number. Then you're gonna send him the SMS. Give me your email. Then you're gonna send him the. So that process is gonna be a bit different than what we created in here. And then we're gonna talk to him like, uh, do you want me to send you the email, or do you want me to keep talking on the Facebook Messenger or Instagram Messenger, something like that? So you have different channels of communication in here. We only saw these two, but if you look at our site in here, we have the chatbot. Somebody came up in here, sent a message,
Yeah.
and now we want to create the same type of automations. He has to be added. That's a new opt-in coming through the chat widget, and he should be nurtured again as well. So another channel is the chat widget, which not only you can use within the sale process website, but if your website is developed outside like WordPress or anywhere else, you can just grab the code from in here in the sites in chat widget. That's where we create it.
Okay.
And okay, ooh, way too many chat widgets we have created. Like this is the chat widget that we created. We can get the code for WordPress to here. We can get the code for the HTML site, and you can just put this code on in the header of your website that is developed outside the sale process.
All
And
right.
this chat widget would be connected. And when somebody fills in that data, because it is connected to sale process, your automation will automatically start even then. How about that? So there are too many channels of communication or leads for, and we are continuously developing even more to actually create more interaction. The voice AI bot and the other one, what is that one called? Okay, sorry, I forget the names very easily. Voice AI agent and the conversation AI. These two, they are very strong. These are your bots. The conversation AI is a bot that is not talking on the voice, rather only creating the answers in the form of text, email, SMS, maybe chat messenger or anything like that. The voice AI, right now, it is only for the incoming, but in future, it's going to be for the outgoing as well. So we are continuously developing new features. So there you go. And you might have even seen that in the forms, if you look at the submissions, now it is, no, not in the forms, the calendars, I believe. Where is the calendars? There we go. Do we have any meeting in here? There we go. So now the interface is changed. Previously, it used to open a pop-up in here with lesser information. Now you have the information in here that would show the contact's email and SMS and all that detail. That way you don't have to go inside the contact to grab that information. So we are, right now, this is the Google event, but if that was booked through the sale process, it will show the person's detail as well in here. So the improvements are always getting added in here. Okay.
Good. Thank you very much.
Right. Anybody, any other question? No. Okay. So here is the homework that you guys need to do. So what we want from you is obviously sale process wins, hashtag sale process win. Please set up an autoresponder just like we created in like this one. As soon as he fills up the form, a new lead that opts in your page, create an autoresponder, send them these kind of messages, and take a screenshot of the very first message like this when it is triggering and when he's receiving the communication back from the system to your customers. So set up an autoresponder sequence for your new leads that opts in on your page, screenshot, and share the first email that goes out to them. So that is the homework. Upload it to hashtag sale process win on the Facebook. I'll see you guys next week, hopefully on the Wednesday again with a new topic. That would be, I believe, would be maybe the second day of Eid or maybe the first day of Eid. So it would be a good day to meet up again. So thank you very much, guys. Have a great day and happy Ramzan and everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.